Hey Virgo, hey, it's your girl Too Intuitive, and welcome back to Intuitive Queendom Tarot, guys. This is my second time around doing tarot, guys. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and give me positive feedback, guys. Keep me motivated to do this light work for you guys. Okay. I do have you guys' throat chakra candle lit again for balance and awakening. Okay. And I have you guys this 4 card spread again for you guys. This situation, obstacle, advice, and the outcome. Okay. And I am using my Manifest Soulmate Oracle card deck for you guys who are wondering about that information. Okay, so Virgos, let's get right into you guys' reading. Your overall energy, you guys have the Queen of Swords. Okay. You guys have the Queen of Swords. Okay, and to me, this energy, I feel like this is that no nonsense energy. This is you cutting off anything, all the people, places, things, any type of situation, anything that no longer serves your highest good. Okay, you're cutting it off. Okay, you're not dealing with anybody's BS. Okay, I feel like with this Queen of Swords, okay, with this Queen of Swords, she's like, I have my hand out, okay, and I'm willing to listen to what you have to say, but I'm still ready to cut your behind off with that sword, okay? I really feel that energy for you guys, Virgos, okay? So you guys have never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings, okay? And that's clarified with the hangman. You guys have fall in love when you're ready, not when you're lonely, okay? Clarified with the Two of Wands. You guys have the reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. Okay. Clarified with the Page of Swords. And then you guys have don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. Okay, which is clarified with the Magician. And I feel like okay. I feel like with this never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings, I feel like that's anything, okay? Anything permanent, and making any permanent decision that can off of temporary feelings. Like for an example, if you say you go to a club and you meet someone and you guys hit it off and okay, you guys, maybe still hang out for a week or two after that. Okay, you guys are really feeling each other, okay? You guys are really feeling each other. And so you start to have unprotected sex with this person, okay? And you end up getting pregnant by this person, okay? That's a permanent decision, okay, based off of temporary feelings, okay? Anything like moving in with a person, okay? That's a big step, okay? Moving in with a person off temporary feelings. This could be getting married, okay? Anything that's making a permanent decision off of temporary feelings, okay? Anything that could affect your life long term, okay? Based off of temporary feelings, okay? And it was clarified with this hangman. It was clarified with this hangman, okay? And with this hangman, I feel like you're trying to make a logical decision, okay, about leaving a situation, okay? And you're clearly all in your head about it. You're clearly all in your head about it, Virgo, okay, with this hangman. But I feel like you're there by choice. You're in this situation by choice because if you see that rope on his foot, okay, his arm's down and his other leg is free. Okay, so I feel like he can easily cut himself down from that rope. I feel like he's there by choice. Okay, I feel like you're hanging on by a loose thread in this relationship. Seriously, Virgo. I feel like you're hanging on by a loose thread with this hangman. Okay, this is you really trying to think about, or just really being all in your head about the situation you're in. Okay, and I really feel like with this Queen of Swords, I feel like you're not happy. I feel like if you're not happy. Okay. So you guys have fall in love when you're ready, not when you're lonely. And again, they have this like if you look at it, they have that dramatic space between when you're and then they put lonely. Okay? Fall in love when you're ready, not when you're lonely. Hint, hint, Virgo. I feel like that if this is you, Virgo, okay, I wouldn't recommend this, okay, at all. This is the obstacle. I feel like falling in love with someone because you, or pretending to be in love with someone, or just being with someone just because you don't want to be lonely. I feel like that's not enough reason to keep someone around, okay, Virgo. And if that's you doing that, I really feel like, that's, I feel like, I feel like at this point in your life, you're old enough and you've matured enough, especially with this magician. I feel like you've matured enough to know, that it's not okay to just be in this relationship because you're lonely. Okay? It's clarified with this two of wands. Okay, and with this two of wands, I feel like this is you at a crossroads, Virgo. I feel like this is you at a crossroads. Okay? Between what's familiar in your life and choosing between what's familiar in your life and what's for your highest good, okay? This is you at a crossroads trying to decide, okay? This is your obstacle. But with this fall in love when you're ready, not when you're lonely, there's your answers, Virgo. There's your answer. I feel like a lot of you guys are not in a space, in a place mentally, okay, mentally to be in a relationship. I feel like there is a lot of work, self work, shadow work. I feel like there's a lot of inner healing that needs to be done, inner work that needs to be done with you, Virgo, before you call yourself trying to fall in love with someone. Okay? For you guys' advice, you guys have the reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. Okay? And you see the way I do not like those eyes, okay? I feel like I feel like those little sad puppy dog eyes. Is this you, Virgo? Is this you or your partner? Okay, somebody has some puppy dog eyes. Okay? And they use those eyes and it probably work on you every time, Virgo. With or whoever take it how it resonates. I feel like it's like they're crying blood. It's like you can't really see it, but the tint on it is like red on the tears. I would say it's makeup, but like I don't know if you guys can see it, but the tint of the tears are red, like they're crying like blood or something. Okay, so I feel like this is your souls are connected. The reason it hurts so bad is because your souls are connected. So I feel like this separation between you guys is really gonna hurt. This is in your advice section, but I feel like since it's in the advice section, Spirit is saying it's time to separate from this person. And I feel like Spirit is saying it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. And with those, like the way she's crying, like I said, it's like she's bleeding tears. Like it's going to hurt that bad. It may hurt that bad for you, Virgo, for some of you to let this person go. Okay, but Spirit is saying it's going to hurt. You guys' souls are connected. Okay, maybe some of you have a child with this person, or children with this person. Some of you could be married to this person, or you've just been involved with this person for a long time. Okay, to where to the point where you guys' souls are connected. Okay, and that's clarified with this Page of Swords. Okay, and with this Page of Swords, I feel like this is, and it's in your advice section. So I feel like this is Spirit saying it's time to let go of the petty energy, okay? And begin to look at things for what they really are, okay? It's time to look at things for what they really are. And you're hurting, Virgo. And I feel like you guys already know. Again, I feel like you guys already know. You're in your head about this situation. You know that this is not where you need to be, or this is not giving you emotional fulfillment. So with this overall energy, you're all ready to cut this relationship out of your life, okay? And with this other sword, Not necessarily, but it looks that's where it looks like he's ready to cut some off too. he was like, but this is not my cut off card though. I'm just saying. Okay. But I feel like this is spirit saying try to avoid um any unnecessary problems in the relationship and take this time out to really be creative in your own energy. Okay, stop ignoring the problem, okay, in this relationship and take a stand for what's best for you and your higher good. Okay, you know that this relationship is maybe having you like this, okay? You're not happy, Virgo. You're not happy in this relationship with this situation, okay, that you're in. You're not happy, and it's spirit saying, okay, it's time for you to cut it off. It's time for you to really pay attention to what's going on in your surroundings. Okay, let go of the petty energy, the petty arguing, the petty. Okay, because you're at a crossroads. You're trying to decide. Okay, you're trying to decide. You know, am I going to stick with the situation because I'm comfortable here? Or this is, you may be stable financially, but emotionally, it's not, you're not happy. I feel like, again, with this, don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. And I honestly, Virgo, I feel like you guys had this card in your last reading. I'm not going to lie. I really feel like you guys had this card in your last reading last month. Okay. So I feel like some of you are still dealing with this person. Okay, at this point it's time to cut this person off, because you know it's time to cut this person off, because they don't want you. You're aware of that. You're very aware of that. You know this. You're in your head about it. You're in your head about it, like, what the hell am I doing here? What am I doing here? Spirit is saying, let it go. Fall in love when you're ready, not when you're lonely. Just because you're lonely, even though you're lonely, it's pointless to be in a relationship if you're lonely and you're still like this. Or you're trying not to, I'm sorry, you're trying not to be single because you don't want to be lonely, but then you're in a relationship. And the relationship you're in is like, you're not lonely, but you're also not happy either. So I mean, why be in a relationship when you can be you'd be better off lonely, honestly, if you ask me. I feel like it's time to use that sword, Virgo. Okay, and we are in the month of August, so happy birthday, Virgo, to my Virgos whose birthday it is this month, from the 1st to the 15th. Happy birthday, Virgos. Okay. Now, don't be afraid to lose someone who doesn't want you. It's the outcome, and that's clarified with the Magician. With this Magician, I feel like this is you being in control of your destiny. Okay, this is you taking back control of your life. And it is essential for you to take everything you know and all the tools that you've acquired throughout your life experiences and pull that damn rabbit out of the hat. Okay, Virgo? Because a lot of y'all always have tricks up y'all sleeve. My Virgos, the Virgos I do know personally, y'all always got tricks up y'all sleeve. Okay? So I feel like it's time for you, Spirit is saying it's time for you to pull that damn rabbit out of the hat. Okay? Of tricks you got. Okay? You got the cup, you got the pentacle, you got the sword, you got the wand, okay? You got the infinite amount of knowledge that you need. You have everything you need, Virgo. You've been through it all, okay? You're the goddamn Magician, okay? You've been through it all. There's nothing you haven't been through, I feel like. There's nothing that you don't already know. It's not too much that can hurt you at this point, Virgo. I feel like a lot of you are really numb at this point with a lot of people, with relationships, with situations, job, whatever the case may be. I feel like you guys are numb at this point with this Magician energy. But I feel like you guys have everything you need to move forward. It's time to cut it off. It's time to cut it off with this Queen of Swords. Okay? Cut yourself down. Cut yourself down off of this tree with this hangman. And stop thinking, get out of your head about it. Quit thinking so much about it. Quit thinking long and hard about it. Trying to make a logical situation. Everybody's situation is different. Okay, so I can understand you trying to make a logical decision. But you're thinking too hard on it. Trying to make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. Okay? You're thinking too hard on it. If you got to think that hard about it, Okay, you're thinking about this relationship, but your overall energy is this Queen of Swords. There's your answer, Virgo. There's your answer. I'm really feeling this energy strong, Virgo. You guys are cutting people off. You guys are not playing. Okay. I feel you guys' energy. Do not, please don't cut nobody. Literally, cut people off with that sword. I know y'all will use that sword, Virgo. Some of y'all, if y'all get mad enough, y'all will literally use that sword. Okay? Don't cut nobody, Virgo. Okay? We don't need any of you guys going to jail this month. It is your birthday month. Okay? It's time to turn up and have a good time. Okay? Live life. Okay? Be grateful for another year. Okay? Let this situation go. It's your birthday month, guys. Don't be afraid of losing somebody who don't want you. Okay? Let that person go and enjoy yourself. Your birthday is coming up. Go out, meet somebody new. Okay? Let somebody buy you a couple drinks or whatever the case may be. Okay? But fall in love when you're ready. Okay? It's okay to date. It's okay to, go out and have a good time. Okay? Mingle, whatever it is you want to do. But, I just feel like it's not a time for you to fall in love right now, Virgo. It's time for you guys to work on yourself. And before you can do that, I feel like you got to get out of this Queen of Wands energy. You have to cut all the people out that you need to cut out of your life that no longer serves your highest good, okay? If they don't serve you, okay, there's nothing to think about. There's nothing to think about. Cut it off. Cut it off, okay? And when you do, look at you. You're the magician. People are looking at you like you are the magician. Like, oh my God, how they do that? I don't understand. Okay. I feel like, okay, I did everything. No, that person don't want you. That person don't want you, and don't let them fool you with them puppy dog ass eyes and those sad stories or whatever it is. Them making you feel bad, for wanting to cut them off because you deserve better. Okay. You've been thinking about this, but it's nothing to think about anymore, Virgo. It's time to cut it off. Live your life, okay? Again, happy birthday, Virgos. You guys enjoy this month, okay? Have a good one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell so you guys are updated every time I upload a new video. Okay, I'll see y'all when it's time for your next reading, Virgo. Bye.